Alright, so hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a updated hair care routine. It's been about like 9 months since my last one and I still get hella questions about my hair, so I figure I'd just do a little updated hair care routine. I have changed a few things and like added a few products, and I also, if you don't remember, did a big change to my hair. So I actually cut off quite a lot. I'm not going to get up too high because I'm not wearing pants, but my hair was about 5 inches longer than it is right now. I got layers and I got bangs cut, and I also got a little bit of highlight, so you can't really see. It's very subtle. I'm still deciding if I like it like this or if I want to go like a little bit lighter, but I had just like basically same length hair, just long hair, long black dark hair. And so I did a little bit of a change just because I was bored of it. I cut it because I wanted more volume, not really necessarily because it was dead. I probably could have cut like 1 inch or 2 inches of like split ends and I would have been fine, but I cut a little bit more because I just wanted like a change. But yeah, I'll give you a quick background of my hair. So my hair is, I would say, thin, but I have a lot of it. My hair is greasy, like I'm it's probably greasy right now, but I meant to say my hair is oily. Like I do have oily hair more than dry hair. Some things that I haven't changed from the last video are I don't wash my hair that often, maybe like 3 times a week. I don't brush it. I know I say that, like I'm not saying that if you don't brush your hair or do brush your hair, that's gonna make your hair healthier or longer. That's just something that I do. And I know when I go out to like watch a video of someone's hair care or skincare routine, like I don't want you to tell me what you wish you did or what the perfect routine is. Like I just want to hear like truly what another person does. So that's why I just mention all the things that I do, whether it be important or not, because I just like want to be truthful of what my actual routine is. So if I'm gonna be honest, I probably only brush it when I'm going to straighten or curl it, which is never, or if it's just really naughty and I just want to brush it. But I rarely brush my hair, and I blame that on the fact that every time I brush my hair it hurts, so I like want to avoid that pain. But yeah, so hardly wash my hair, hardly brush it. I do not like put heat on it. With this new hairstyle though, I do want to try curling it more, so I'm going to buy a curling one just to like curl it every once in a while, because my hairdresser curled it when she first did it and it looked so nice. So I will be adding a little more heat to my hair, but other than like that's going to be a new thing. Like I haven't done that yet, so no heat. I don't blow dry it, I just let it air dry. I don't really recall everything I said in my last video. I think a big part of it is probably my diet. I eat fully plant-based, so that like I feel like with hair, skin, everything on the outside comes from within. So I think a balanced like diet, drink water, all that stuff are things that I do that probably help my hair. Other than that, I'm now gonna just go into a couple new products that I've been trying and loving, and I do see a difference even after like it's been maybe like 2 weeks. The first product that I want to talk about is this oil from the company Nanoil. They were so nice to send me this oil and let me try it out, and I actually really love it. I'm so scared to put oil in my hair because I have oily hair, so I want to like avoid putting oil in my hair as much as I can. Introducing this oil to my hair care routine, I've easily seen that like it's done such a difference, and I do find it important, whether you have combined dry oily hair, to add essential oils to your hair. It's so good for your hair. And even if you do like an overnight like hair mask and then wake up and wash it, if you do have oily hair like me, like it just keeps your hair so healthy and it just looks so shiny and feels so soft. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the company and then what I do with the oil. So it came in this cute little box and these instructions. They have 3 different types of oils, and you basically do like a test, like you answer questions and it tells you what oil will be good for you. And according to my hair, I thought I would be good with the low porosity oil. So they have low, medium, and high. And with this oil, the ingredients are basically just a bunch of essential oils. Like it's just like coconut oil, argan oil, just a mix of all the oils that you would need for your hair. So it's super convenient. And in here they do explain like when you can use it. So they say you can apply it to dry hair for shine, you can apply it to wet hair for an intense action, you can apply it as many times as you want during the day, you can use it as protection, So when I first got it, I put it all over my hair. I just wanted to see how it would react on my whole head. And I noticed it made my ends of my hair so soft, like so nice and shiny. But I think maybe because I have oily hair, once I added it to my roots, it was very oily and you can tell it was oily. So what I did was I just left it in for the rest of the day, and when I washed it, I washed the oil out and my whole head just felt like nourished and honestly smelled really good too. I really do like the scent of this. But yeah, so I don't put it on the roots. I did the first time just because I wanted to see how it would work, but now I basically just add it to the ends of my hair. I actually have stopped using like conditioner that often. I'll use it every once in a while, but I will just wash my hair, come out of the shower, and then put this on my ends. But yeah, I basically just rub it through my fingers, rub it through my ends, and I will also put this on if I'm going to blow dry my hair. I rarely put heat on my hair, but if I'm going to, I'll put this first because it did say it could be used as protection. So I've been doing that and I have seen such a difference. I know I recently cut my hair, so my ends are gone, but I got this product before I went to the cottage, and when I went to the cottage I had like my long dead hair and I was putting it in every single day, and I really did see a difference even on like the splittest of ends. Like it made it look shiny. So I love this product. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't love it, and that's why I wanted to wait a bit and see how I reacted with it, see how it worked before I mentioned it. But yeah, so this is a new thing because I have not been adding oil. I did like a coconut hair mask when I went to Florida with Chloe, and that was like the first time I've ever put oil in my hair, and even that made such a difference. So I don't know why I didn't like click in, but I really highly recommend putting oil in your hair, whether it's like a hair mask or just in the ends of the hair. Also, my roommate has very dry hair and she puts this all throughout her hair and it makes it look really shiny, so it works for like honestly any hair type, just depends like where you put it. But yeah, I will leave all the information for that down below if you want to go pick it up, or if you want to do the test and see like what oil would be good for your hair. But yeah, that is the first and probably biggest change that I have made to my hair. From being like so scared of putting oil in my hair to now putting it in my hair every single day, and I feel like my hair is getting used to it, so now it doesn't react as bad, but like it doesn't get as greasy as fast than it did when I first started. So I just want to talk about, mainly just focus on how I eat and then what I put on my hair. And so shampoo and conditioner I find are a big thing. Like that's just what you're putting in your hair every single day basically, if you wash your hair every day or every other day. And I feel like it's easy to just like get caught up in like pretty packaging and whatever, and just like chemically made products. I even found myself the other day, I was at the grocery store and I needed to pick up a new shampoo, and I had this bottle in my hand that I'm going to like talk about in a second, and it was $9, and then I was going by like the cheap shampoo section. There was one for like $3, and I remember like looking to my boyfriend and being like, should I just get this one? Like it's $6 cheaper. Like do I really need like a $9 hair like shampoo? Okay, so I'm sorry if like the lighting or angle changed at all. My camera just died, so I had to charge it for a little bit. But yeah, basically I was like, should I get the cheaper one or like the more expensive one? What should I do? And he was like, well, do you care about your hair? And I was like, obviously I care about my hair. Like I like was getting all defensive. But he's like, then get the more expensive brand if it's like more natural and gonna do better things for your hair. So it's just like, I don't know, made me like, I already knew that, but it just kind of like clicked in my brain. Like if you care about your body, you're gonna eat good food and like organic food, but then put like chemically like cheap shampoo on your hair, like it makes no sense. So the first thing I would do if you're like unhappy with your hair is change what you're washing your hair with. So I picked up this one just because I've been wanting to try a new shampoo, and I do think it's good to switch shampoos because your hair might get used to a certain brand and then it'll stop doing what it's supposed to do. That's just like I feel like that might even be a myth, but I've always believed that. So every like couple months I try to switch up my shampoo, but it's just the Avalon Organics thickening shampoo. So for an energized scalp and thicker, fuller hair, because I do always just want like thicker hair. I have very like thin hair, but the bottle looks like this. I only picked up the shampoo because like I said, I haven't been using conditioner. Like I do have conditioner still, so that's another reason why I didn't get it, but I've just been washing my hair, and then when I come out I just put a little bit of this oil, like the tiniest bit on like the top of my head, and I put like a decent amount on the bottom, and that's been like working really well for me. But yeah, that is what I've been using on my hair lately. I find my hair is just a lot different because of like my cut and everything I did, but I do find it looks like shinier and healthier even after adding a little bit of color, and I do think that the oil plays a big part in that. So yeah, that is basically everything. I will link everything down below that I spoke about. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But yeah, I said this in my last video and I'll say it in this video, just keep everything you do as natural as possible. I just truly believe like that's the best thing you can do for your hair. Putting like a bunch of product like all the time, I feel like it's just going to do the opposite of what you want, whether it's like skincare, hair care, whatever. I just try to keep it as simple, natural as possible. I feel like I mentioned this, but just in case I didn't, I have been doing once a week. I will put like a thick amount of this around on like my whole head, leave it in for a couple hours and then wash it out, or even like sleep with it overnight and wash it out. Yeah, just thought I mentioned that because I forget if I mentioned it or not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want me to do any other types of videos or any updated videos. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.